Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This is the third take of trying to make this video because the other times I've kind of gone on stupid tangents and sort of kind of gone too long. This is a TFN related video, but it's a little bit more of kind of in regards to a video that Xortrider did. But yeah, Xortrider made a very interesting video. I commented on it, and I've also observed everyone else that commented on that video. And everyone has very interesting opinions regarding TF Nation and about going and not going and reasons why. But it kind of intrigued me a little bit with what Rich made that video, because that's what's compelling me to make this. In regards to TF Nation, I want to try and make this as unbiased as I possibly can, because I do sing the praises of TFN quite a lot. Over the years, I have really praised them, because rightly so, they do an incredible job. Tirelessly, year in, year out, they do put on a fantastic show. But I want to be real. I want to be real and honest, and just put things out there of how I have kind of felt around about the conventions in the past and things that have happened to me and why I still feel about going to this thing. And I won't lie to you, there has been times, and way back in when it was Auto Assembly as well, there has been multiple years where I have wanted to simply not bother going. Some of those reasons were just simply wanting to experience more than just TFN, because it felt like my life was kind of ruled by it in a way. I know what I'm saying here is a little bit I commented on Rich's video saying never feel strong-armed into going to this thing if you don't want to go. If you don't want to go, simply don't go. You know, it's entirely up to you. Rich did reply to me and says he's not that type of person to ever feel strong-armed, which is fantastic. But I feel in myself that through previous years that have come and gone, I have felt in myself that I've wanted to just experience more. I wanted to go to the big London conventions, MCM and so on. And do more. Over the years, I have managed to experience a little bit more than I usually do. And I went abroad for the first time ever on a plane and everything, which was, I think, last year. Yeah, last year in September. Download Festival back in, I think, 2015. But I still did TF Nation both those years. I do kind of feel in myself that I feel quite compelled to go. But what compels me to go is, in my mind's eye, I kind of feel like I'm maybe letting some people down, those that I get on with really well. And I'm not talking about Sam or Tony here, I'm talking about people that I meet every single year, people that I sit down with in the bar, have a brew with, have a beer with, or whatever. I'm talking about those people. And they kind of compel me to keep going because I enjoy their company. Hopefully they enjoy mine. And that compels me to kind of keep going, because I feel if I don't go, maybe some of those people don't have anyone else to talk to because they're more used to me rather than others. And I don't know, that's just how my mind works, really. I know I shouldn't really think about that, because I should be thinking about myself rather than anyone else, but that's me. I think about others rather than myself. I take after my mother through that fact. But other than that, it depends of who goes as a voice actors that they get as well. Because when it comes to conventions, I only go to a convention if there's a guest that I really like to see, that makes me really want to pay my money to not necessarily just one, maybe it depends over the years that, you know, there's been some incredible voice acting talent gone to these conventions, like Auto Assembly and now TF Nation. Steve Bloom and David Kay, Gary Short, Scott McNeil, Neil Kaplan, can't remember them all off the top of my head, Peter Spellos, Greg Berger, and so on. So many. And I've met some incredible icons, those that I've grown up with from being a kid, you know, watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers, and the anime that I really enjoy as well. These people that brought those characters to life that I remember from being a kid, you know, it's the nostalgic value that kind of sells it to me. And I always go for the nostalgic feeling of seeing those people and hearing them do their voice live on stage of that character. And it's just incredible. That's why I do this thing. That's why I go, and I feel compelled to go, is because of the voice guests, the people, and you know, the voice guests and the people. There has been a couple of things that I still ended up going, but I strongly didn't want to. These were obviously back in 2017. You all know. And my mum passed away. When that happened, that was back in February of 2017, so it was quite early into the new year. And I never even really thought about TF Nation at that point. And after my mum passed away, quite rightly and quite understandably, I was very much on the fence. And I was like, I really don't feel I can really I really don't feel I can, you know, face people and... You know, I just don't think I can really do it. You know, time goes by, the funeral and everything. And so when it comes up to August, kind of like Sam and a few other people, like Lizzie as well, and a few other people, and people that you know, my TFN friends as well, I kind of got this really lovely support system from people, you know, really, really nice, compassionate support on social media and YouTube and everything. And that mainly kind of started to make me think, you know, the feeling in my back of my mind, like, my mum wouldn't want me to be unhappy, my mum wouldn't want me to be sad and to be slumped in the dark corner thinking about what happened. She would want me to live my life and be happy. So with that kind of realisation and in my mind and everything jumbling around and still in a bit of denial about everything going on, I still ended up going to TFN because of the support, and I ended up being involved in a panel which was incredible. That quiz thing that I did, well, it wasn't really a panel, it was more of a quiz game, which was really cool, along with, do you think Stu, Brad, Emily, Dave, and a few. Thank you very much to those. If you're watching, thank you very much again for that. That was really cool. And that year was actually one of my best conventions, not because of what the actual event itself, it was mainly because of how much support and really, really lovely support that I got from the people that go, that made it more worthwhile for me. And then obviously last year I lost my job, yeah, and that was literally 2 weeks before, so TFN was already booked at that point. And I thought, well, I'm not going to waste my bloody hotel money. I'm not going to waste money on this. I've already paid for my ticket. Hotel's already sorted. So I ended up going because I literally lost my job literally 2 weeks before. Life has a funny way of giving you a bit of doubt and kind of messing with you mentally and physically, and things happen. Many people have reasons as to why they don't want to come to events and conventions, and why they have reasons why they want to go and why they don't want to go. But for me, the reason why I do is because I feel compelled to go, because it's for the people. And also depending on who's going guest-wise as well. But I feel in myself I want to do more. I feel I want to do more, explore, go on holidays, and kind of maybe skip some years. I mean, I don't know what's been going on. because something Xortrider kind of alluded to in his video as to some sort of drama going on behind the scenes. Some people are going to be attending, and other people don't want to go because of reasons. Some sort of issues between people. Now that is an incredibly unfortunate thing. I don't want to say too much, but I don't want to bring back up any past things that have happened. And also, people watching this, do not comment about things that have happened in the past onto this video, because I don't want to add any more fuel to the fire, so to speak. This video isn't about that. It's just simply me being real and responding to Xortrider's video a little bit and talking about myself and why I go to this thing. But if anyone does comment about anything that was a bit controversial, or anything that was done in past years that really doesn't have any relevance to this video, or it kind of causes a little bit of issue, I will delete that comment. Simple as. Because this video isn't about that. TFN isn't about drama. It's not supposed to be about drama. It's not supposed to be about bullying people. It's not about anything like that. It's a social gathering of people that love Transformers or anything else, and they feel they can express themselves, because they usually feel that they can't express themselves outside of that event. And that's what this convention and all conventions are all about. But unfortunately, you do get some rotten apples out there that feel that they are a bit of keyboard warriors, so to speak, that comment away in their dark dungeons of doom, and just try to upset whoever they can and cause issues. But this event isn't about that. It's not about causing problems for people. It's about having a good time. It's about enjoying yourselves. And if you want to come. But don't make the event shit for other people. That's been me. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you again, Xortrider, for that video. It was really cool. If you got to this end of this video, thank you very much for watching. Please, by all means, comment. Let me know how, again, like Xortrider said, who's going, who's not. You don't have to express your reasons why, obviously. You don't have to go into details if you don't want to. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I just felt compelled to do it, because Xortrider's words really resonated with me in a way, and I just wanted to really kind of just put my 5 cents to what he said. Not to just, I don't want to make people feel they're obliged to go. This is just me being honest and how I've felt in the past and things that's happened to me. And also the reason why I still keep going. But there will probably be somewhere down the line where I just won't go, maybe for a couple of years, and just want to do more and do other things. And those that are going to TFN this year, if you see me in the bar, see me walking around, come and say hi. And remember, have a great time, but do not make the event crap for anyone else. We're all there for the same thing, and just respect one another. Simple as. Bye-bye.